Hello and welcome to the Dragonfly Cottage. We're going to be doing a general read for Cancer for the month of February in 2023. And with all the readings that I have here on YouTube, these are general readings, so they may not resonate with everyone. If the messages are starting to resonate with you as you're watching through the video, it'd be great if you could just click on that like button. That really helps to get the videos spread around the world. Okay, so let's have a look what we have for Cancer for February 2023. Now, as always, I start my spreads off with the 9 Oracle cards. This is the base, the foundation of our reading for the month. Okay, so we've got the past energies, current energies, future energies. All right, so we've got, let's have a look. Where's that going? Where are we going here? Heideke's door, a knock on the door, the Dawn Watcher, bells will ring, and the Lovers at the feast, conscious eating, aware eating. Okay, so for our past energies, what I'm pulling in here for Cancer, I feel that you're coming out of quite a slump. There's been a lot of very, very low energy. You've really just been sort of clawing your way through. Really, it's been a struggle for you to get motivated and get moving. Hopefully, as we go through the reading, that those energies are going to change and you're actually going to be feeling a bit better and have a bit more direction of where it is that you need to go for this month of February. I do feel that there has been quite a lot of people have brought this to your attention. There's a lot of people that are concerned for, they feel like it's almost like a rabbit hole that you're going down into. And just with what's happening in the world at the moment, with the different energies that are around, that is very easy to do. Is, once we start looking into different things, we can very easily fall down into the rabbit hole of many various things. So this is just reminding us that there are people in your immediate circle of friends and family that are concerned, and will always be there to pick up the pieces and to help you through. And at the moment, they're just sitting back in the background, just very, very conscious and aware of what's going on. The Dawn Watcher, the bells will ring. I think you've actually come to this realization yourself. You do realize that there is something going on that you need to pull yourself out of and work on. But as always, it is just you that is able to do this. And the conscious aware eating, this is about embracing your own health, and this is physical, mental, and spiritual health, and it's all about nurturing of self. So as I'm transitioning into reading this card, I can feel the energy of the past energies actually rising and coming up, so that you are actually you're on the right path to getting yourself over this slump, this hump, whatever it happens to be, whether it's something emotional's happened, or in your career there's something, or even financial. Actually, there's something that's really affected you in the recent past, that's come to a head. So it's really how you handle the situation that is going to either propel you forward and for you to get out of this, or you're going to continue to be sort of, I can see like in this whirlpool of just, going around and around, just treading water in there, or are you actually going to cling on to the side of the bank and pull yourself up? Okay, so for our current energies, we have the New Moon Fae, Soul Scrying, the Wild Huntress, Face Your Shadow, and Pendragon, pure male energy. So this coming on from the past energies, what this is showing me is that you do have a lot of self work to do on self, and you realize that, and you understand that you do have to really start. I can see that there's a lot of emotional work that you've got to work through. Face your shadow. There is, whatever this is that's pulled you into the slump, into this hole of, I just feel the word despair. Whatever's pulled you into that, you are going to have to face that full on, and that's where the pure male energy is coming through. Is that you're going to have to dig deep, really dig down deep for the strength that you're going to need to pull yourself out of this. Though I can feel a lightness coming, so I just want to really push through with this reading, that even though this is all sounding a little sort of dreary and dark, there is light at the end of the tunnel, and I can feel that coming through into the future. So with the future energies, it's Lady Titiana, be joyful. Qigong, be light of heart. Oh, sorry. Qigong, be light of heart. My light's a bit funny today. And the Time Guardian. You have time. So what this energy here is showing for the future is that, as I said, what I could feel the energy coming through from the reading is that there is going to be light at the end of the tunnel. You will get back to your joyful self. You will have light of heart. All that heavy energy will be lifted from you. And just remember that you do have time to go through this process. And it's really important to understand that as hard as things are that you're facing and going through in the immediate now, it feels, you know, that everything's against you, nothing's working your way. And it's hard to hear this when you're in that zone, but situations, experiences, and, you know, people that we run into in our lives, it's all for a reason, and we do have to work through the processes of whatever situation comes at us, and that is what we've got here with you have time. So just feel reassured that everything is going to work out, and it's going to work out for the better. And it is unfortunate that whatever it is that's pulled you down into this slump, and it is something that you needed to learn and that you need to work through. But you're going to be a much stronger and more powerful person, and you're going to be in a better position that you've ever been in life once you get through this. It's just the getting through it that you need to tackle at the moment. Okay, so we'll just do some clarifying tarot cards. So we've got the Tower there in the recent past energies, which is really re-identifying what I have got from the foundation of the reading. Okay, the Seven of Pentacles. So we've got the Seven of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Emperor. Okay, so with the Seven of Pentacles, 7 in tarot is reflection, and Pentacles is all about materialistic, earth, the physical, monetary, things like that. So what I can feel from this is that in the recent past, you've been doing a lot of reflection on where you are currently situated in life, whether it's where you live, the area that you're living in, the community that you're involved in. You've also had a lot of reflection on assets, money, budgets, money coming in, money going out. A lot of thought has gone into that reflection. You know, I think you're probably sitting in a little bit of regret, but as I said, if we work through these current energies and learn from them, you're going to actually propel yourself forward into the future. There we go. Now my puppy dog is having a little bit of a whinge, so I'm just going to pause and sort her out and come back. Okay, back from the whinging puppy dog. Alrighty, so as this is really good that the Tower energy the Tower card, has come up in the past energy, because that's just reiterating that there is, the Tower is all about things coming to an end, you know, situations like the tower crumbling. And as you can see, like, you know, there's the lightning, the energy around, and sort of almost looks like volcanic or a fire burning under the tower there. And that is, I feel, that is how you are feeling at the moment. You feel that everywhere you go, things are just falling down around you, and you're feeling that there is, and there's that word again that I'm getting, this despair. You're really caught up in that energy. But what you need to keep mindful of is that this is a process you need to go through. And as tragic as it feels that all of this is falling down around you, like the tower is falling down, it remains, once it's fallen, there will be the remains of a foundation for you to build back up again on. And so that is what you need to keep remembering, that there is going to be a foundation. We'll get rid of what doesn't serve anymore and bring in and start to rebuild on that foundation. And it's the foundation is everything that you know that you need that has worked in the past. You'll build up on that, and you've got rid of everything that hasn't served you or has had the expiry date really for you. Okay, and the Emperor. Now the Emperor is he is one of the teachers that the Fool meets along his journey. And the Emperor is all about that masculine energy again. So we're bringing in that masculine energy from the past energies into the current energies. And the Emperor teaches the Fool about being strict, the benefit of being strict, and understanding that there is that balance with being hard on yourself and other people around you, that you do need to take control and harness the situation, take control of the situation that you're in, and really get a plan together in how you're going to solve it. So it's really is about it's a great strength card, and it's about digging deep into that strength energy, masculine strength. Okay, we've got the Ten of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Moon. Oh, this is really good to have in the current energies. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles. There we go. In Tarot, 10 is completion with abundance, and Pentacles is the earth and the physical. So what I can feel from getting this card in the current energies is, even though it feels like everything's falling away and you're losing everything, and you just feel like you don't have control of anything, what you're going to realize very soon is that old materialistic income, career, residence, whatever it happens to be that this is pertaining to, has come to its completion, and there is going to be abundance from the completion of that. So this could be the sale of a property. With career, it could be redundancy. You could be getting a payout. There is something that there is coming in abundance from the completion of whatever this is that you're moving on from. So that is actually a very good card to have in the current situation, and it's amazing that it is followed by the Magician, because the Magician is the first teacher that the Fool met on his journey through his divine journey into seeking the answers for his life. And the Magician is he is a master of all the tools the tools that they talk about in tarot are the wands, the cups, the swords, and the pentacles, and they represent the spiritual, the emotional, the intellectual, and the physical. And the Magician hands all of these tools to the Fool and explains to him how to use them. And as always with the Magician, he's a bit cunning and a bit elusive. So he's delivering the information to the Fool, and the Fool leaves him harness with all of that information, all of the tools. But as he continues on his journey, he realizes that he has all the tools, but he still has so much more to learn of how to use them. So it's very, very beneficial in these current energies. And I can feel that this is in the month of February, maybe leading a little bit into March, that you're going to be introduced to many, many different ways of creating an income for yourself. It's going to be completely different to what you're used to. You're going to be like, you have the skills. The magician is telling me you have the skills within you to develop this and to move forward and to be very, very successful in that. It's going to be very, very new to you. It's probably going to be feeling quite overwhelming. So you're coming out of this sort of slumpy area into this new opportunity, and again you're going to be getting a little bit of overwhelm coming in, and that's where I'm getting the Moon card coming. The Moon is all about hidden secrets, things hidden in the shadows, insecurities, and what I'm getting from this card today for your reading is that it's all about the insecurities that you have of yourself. You're being presented with this new opportunity, but you still don't really have the confidence because you don't think you have the skill set that there is. But I can tell you, you do have the skill set, and you've got to push past those fears. So really the month of February is going to be quite emotional, and really going to be a testament to your strength of character, because it's really is a game changer and a challenge for you. But if you what you've got to do is have the confidence in yourself and really, really surround yourself with those people that believe in you, love you, and trust you. So that's coming back to these energies here. Because just to reiterate with that, you do have people that have your best interests at heart, and it's really important that you understand that and acknowledge that. Okay, so we've got the Page of Wands. This is in the future energies. Page of Wands, Six of Wands, and the Five of Swords. Okay, so the Page in Tarot is about conceiving an idea or a situation. So again, this is following on really, really good from the current energies. And Wands is about the spiritual. So whatever this opportunity is that's presenting itself to you, you are going to it's going to be very spiritual based for you. It may not actually be spiritual in that spiritual and religion are two different things. But when we talk about spiritual, people always think about the universe, God, and all of that. But what I'm getting from this is that it's going to be spiritual to you, because this is actually, you're going to hold a lot of gratitude for this new opportunity, because it has propelled you past that slump that you've been in. So for you, this new concept, this new idea, and this new way of living may be just mundane to other people, but for you it's really going to represent the new you and bringing you out of that darkness, is what I can feel. Okay, the Six of Wands. Now, 6 in tarot is relaxation, and Wands, like I said, is the spiritual. So what we're going to find is that once you start on your new project or your new job, or it's got to be, it has to be, I'm feeling that it's something financial here, like career-wise. When you start into that, you're going to feel a relief. There's going to be a relaxation come over you. It really is what you have needed for you to move forward, and there's going to be a huge weight lifted off your shoulders. Now, the Five of Swords, 5 in tarot is instability and expansion. So that's very, very common for a 5 to follow a 6, which might sound a little odd, but after that time of relaxation, you're going to be, you know, getting back into you know, into movement. So there is going to be some instability and expansion. There's going to be expansion for you working through this new project or career. And swords is all about the intellect. So this is all about the learning. You're going to be learning a new job, a new way of creating an income, and I can see the month of February is going to be a struggle for you, but I just want to leave the reading today with letting you know that it is all going to, I can feel a lighter energy coming, and it is going to propel you forward into a great month in March. So if you can just get through this month of February, be mindful of what opportunities are out there for you and what's being delivered to you. You know, just listen to the conversations people are having with you with different things. You can pick up so much just from, you know, random conversations that you have with people, and you go home and then you think about those conversations, and then there's just sometimes there's just that little spark within there that ignites something within you, and that's what I feel. So the month of February is all about letting go of the past. Let that tower crumble, let it burn to the ground, and take from it take from it what you have learned in, leading up into now, and rebuild on that. Really work on your insecurities. Understand that you are wonderful. You are very skilled, you're very, very talented, and you are going to propel yourself forward into the future in a marvelous, fantastic way. In 6 months' time, when you look back at this beginning of February, you're going to be so surprised. You're going to be a completely different person to who you were. The future is looking really, really good. Once you move into this new way of creating abundance, a job, a career, starting your own business, there's something that you're going to be very much about the material, the wealth. You're going to become more relaxed because you know you've made the right decision, and then we're going to really propel it up. And this is really great. I look forward to tracking, what it is that you're going to be doing through the year of 2023. Okay, so there we go. Now, I forgot to do at the beginning of the video, I forgot to do the disclaimers. I am not a medical professional or a financial advisor. So these readings are just for general readings. So they may not resonate with everyone. Just take from it what does resonate. If you do happen to like the video, if you click a like, that would be fantastic. You can subscribe to the channel and click the notification, so when I upload more videos, you will get notified, so you can click onto the channel and see what's going on. Okay, thank you very much for your time, and I wish you all the best in February. I know this is going to be a little bit of a struggle month for you, Cancer, but plow through and get out the other side, and I'll see you in the beginning of March. Bye.